Alright, how y'all doing? Major Slack is back. More Skyrim. Let's take on the Shroud Hearth Barrow and the ghosts that have been haunting that. It is our duty. It is our task. We have even been challenged to clear out the Shroud Hearth Barrow. That's up this way. Right up there. And supposedly it's haunted. Here we go. Shroud Hearth Barrow discovered. Let's get all geared up here. I'm going to use primarily Firebolt in this in an effort to level up my destruction skill. I'm going to use a little bit of archery, but mostly Firebolt. Question. I've been leaving these embalming tools behind. They don't look like they're worth dick. And also the ruined books. They don't look like they're worth anything either. So I've been leaving them behind. Are they worth anything? If they are, don't go any further. Don't explain any further. I'll figure it out as I go along. But if they aren't, please tell me. Yeah. No tip or... What's going on here? The game crashed or something? Huh, how about that? Okay. It's the first time I've seen that. Usually they give you a little tip in the load screen. Okay. Yeah, two parts of this mission. First part is we have to meet up with the ghost, Wyndelius. And he is right here. How you doing, Wyndelius?
Leave this place.
Oh yeah? What if I don't?
Leave this place.
No! What are you gonna do?
Leave.
In fact,
Leave.
I think I'm gonna come in there and kick your ass. How about that? Yeah. You look like a ghost, and I'm gonna bust you. Here we go, ruined books. This is gonna level me up. Illusion increased. Sweet. Just flip through the pages of that in case you want to read it. Those of you who want to pause the video and read that up. I don't know if I'll be able to do this with every book because some of these books are really long. Like this one. Okay, that's the end of it. Okay, so that's that. Oh, wait, I meant to take it. Take. There we go, ruined book. I don't know if these are worth anything either. So I'm leaving them behind for now. I should actually look them up in my official Skyrim game guide, which I do have in my possession. The damn thing is 655 pages long though. So I've managed to read about maybe 80 pages of it. I'm not reading through the walkthrough part because I want to, you know, like do that on my own without knowing what, you know, what happens. Oh yeah, I just solved that puzzle without even thinking. Yeah, the way you solve this puzzle is put lever 1 and lever 3 up, and it opens the doors. But on your way back out, this door is shut, so you're gonna have to reverse the puzzle and put lever 1 and lever 3 back down to shut that door and open the exit door up again. So that's that. Onward, we're going that way to meet up with the ghost. But first, let's leave this room here. Whoa, almost out the first time. That's what. Oh, wait. Okay, so I know where it is. It's right about. Oh. Bingo. What the hell? Okay, just a little further, just a little bit. Bingo. Okay, there we go. Thank you. There's a trap in here, there's a chest there to loot, and a Draugr. I believe this is pronounced Draugr. By the way, we're going to be facing a whole shitload of them in this dungeon, as with most dungeons in Skyrim. I don't know if there's any way to avoid these poison darts that shoot out at you after you loot this chest. But, you know, it's no biggie. It doesn't really affect it. Okay, onward this way. Yeah, two parts to this mission. This quest. Part 1 is kill the ghost. Part 2 is get the Sapphire Dragonclaw key off of the innkeeper after you deliver the journal from the ghost back to him. And go down here. Don't go right away. Unless you want a really good suntan. Yeah, take that Dragonclaw key, Sapphire Dragonclaw key, all the way down here. and solve this puzzle. The puzzle is, I believe, butterfly, owl, wolf. Put the clock key in, and you're in. You get to explore the dungeons of the Shroud Hearth Barrow. And there's a metric ton of Draugrs in there that you have to kill. But for now, let's deal with Wyndelius, the ghost. Weapons. I want the hunting bow sparks on. That's good. Gonna set that as a favorite right now. That's good. And let's poison that baby up with some slow-mo. Slow-mo. Do it to it. The frostbite is favorite. Put that as my wildcard favorite, number 8. And I know, where is that? Here we go. I know I can level up. What would I do? There. Yeah, I want that as number 2. Don't fuck with me, favorites. Yeah, I know I can level up now, but I want to save that for an emergency, because you get free health and free stamina and free everything refill when you level up. Let's put the sneaky boots on. Yeah, I'll always get that level up illusion every time I use muffle. And I think we're ready to rock and roll. Sneak on in there, take down the ghost. There he is. Surprise! It's your birthday. Poison up the bow.
Someone among dead.
I don't think so. I just don't think so. Haha, pwned your ass. Now, what do you got on you? Gold. I didn't really want those shoes. Steel arrow. I don't want any of this shit. Some of it. And go into his study. Potion of minor magic. I can never get enough of those. And grab his coin. Lockpick, sweet. And the journal. Let's just flip through the pages of this so you can read it up if you so desire. Pause the video. Basically, it tells you about how he's been searching this dungeon for a secret treasure, and he hasn't been able to find it, but he's been worried about the townsfolk finding it before him, so he concocted this magic potion that would turn him into a ghost and scare the townspeople away while they continued to search for the treasure. Whoops, I forgot to take it. Take it! Take his slack. Alright. So that's it. Completed. Investigate Shroud Hearth Barrow. Bring Wyndelius' journal to Wilhelm as the innkeeper. Not sure what these books are for. Read them later. Like I said, I won't be able to flip through all the books. Don't really want to make any potions now, do I? No. And I believe my well-rested bonus is still in effect. Yes, it is. There it is. Well-rested. Gives me a bonus 10% increase to skills for the next 8 hours, or rather, here, they see it better than me. I do. Here we go. All skills improve 10% faster for the next 8 hours. That's what I meant to say. All right, so that's that. Let's get on back to Wilhelm. Did I get everything? I think so. Reverse the lever puzzle. Let us out of here. In the days of old, when dragons ruled the earth, there lived mortal men who worshipped the beasts as gods. These dragon priests are long since dead, but something has awoken them from their ancient slumber. It was Major Slack. That's right, the Slack is back. Actually, I meant to put away my weapon. Okay, here we go.
What is it?
Nothing.
You don't
Relax.
look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
This guy sounds rather effeminate. What's your story?
What do you want?
Ah, fuck you anyways, you're gonna be like that.
What a boring conversation.
Dude, newsflash, that wasn't a conversation. Okay? Yeah.
Those bears
Wilhelm,
making Miss
guess
Kate
what?
so angry.
You've been punked.
Hope you can do
We
something
don't get
about
many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Here we go. I found this in the Shroud Hearth Barrow. Here's the journal. Yeah, that's right. You've been punked.
Let me see that. I can't believe this.
Yeah.
It was all just a fabrication of this Wyndelius character.
Yeah, joke's on you.
Can't believe we were so stupid.
Well,
Well,
shit happens.
least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
There we go. Sapphire Dragon Claw added. Completed bringing Wyndelius' journal to Wilhelm. So that's that, and I forgot to show you something.
If you're
Everything.
headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Yeah, so I've been told. Yeah, everything is in. If you
Bears
try to
driving
access
me
it
crazy.
before, everybody
What's
shut.
the point?
If you
I'm
try
not
to
very
access
good,
it
and it's
before
only
you
for
do
the
the
same
Shroud
few
Hearth
people
Barrow
every night.
quest, it'll
I
all be
think
marked
you
as
played
steel. But
beautifully.
now we can just take it for free.
Can you
Because
believe
he's
it?
our buddy. Right, buddy?
Another pile of logs ruined.
I suppose
fact,
it's
he's
the
our
least
bitch.
I can do for you.
We can even take his money. Whoops.
I swear, if one more thing goes wrong, I'm gonna burn my mill to the ground.
Don't do that. I'm taking care of the bears. Just
Have
chillax.
you spoken to Fastred yet?
No, I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still
What
has
are you
so
doing that
much
for?
to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
Out of the way there, Tinkerbell. Come on. Let's go. And take some of these.
I think you should continue with your performance.
It should be tomatoes. Did slack call or did it slack call it?
I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you played beautifully. It would be a
Yum yum.
shame
Make some
to
nice tomato soup. Yep, everything's free here now.
I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
That's that.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother? Visiting Ivor.
Oops.
Pardon me, my lord.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of going back to town, I'm just gonna dump all this stuff here. I've done this before, and it should be pretty safe. Keeping that. Dump that, dump that. Carrots, leave here. These restore 15 points of health. They can come in handy. Dump these. That could come in handy too. Dump that. Dump the apples. I'm just gonna keep the wine on board. Oh wait, 20% stamina. Oh, I heard about this honey brew mead. Yeah, this is good stuff. Horky meat goes down. Leeks go down. Keep that on board. Dump that. Yeah. Really making a mess of my room here. Okay, let's have a little nap again. Recharge the well-rested bonus. Okay, if you're awake and feeling well rested, kick some potatoes out and the cheese. Okie dokie. How's my weight? Not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's go racing on into the... Do I have much to sell? Not really. I should dump those things too.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
Oops, what did I do? There we go. Apparel. Okay, I'm good with that. Let's get on with it. Shroud Hearth Barrow, here we come.
I think you should continue with your...
Dungeons and Dragons. Now, I want to focus primarily on leveling up my destruction skill. So I'm going to be using a lot of Firebolt, and besides, I think it's a hell of a lot of fun. And it works pretty well on most Draugrs. The restless Draugrs, you really have to cook them up before they go down. But that's no problem. Got a few tricks up my sleeve. Give me that mace. Attaboy. Just testing it out. Shits and giggles. Okay, activate those levers again. Did we get the treasure? We got the treasure, yeah. Killed Wyndelius. And yeah, I know I can level up. I'm saving that for an emergency, which may arise sometime soon. Okay, the puzzle is butterfly or moth, whatever. Leave that one as is, owl, and turn this one to wolf. Jam in that sapphire dragon claw key, and Bob's your uncle. Open. Open sesame. Open sesame. Ta-da. Yum yum. Embalming tools. Take the iron helmet. Now, is shout equipped? Yes, it is. Ruined books once again. I don't know what the hell those are good for. First room here. Yeah, I discovered a little secret here. I was fucking around in here, and okay, there's basically 5 Draugrs in here. I'm pronouncing it Draugrs for now because I've never heard any NPCs pronounce his name before, so I'm assuming it's pronounced Draugr. Anyways, they're all in those coffins. 1, 2, 3 coffin, 3rd coffin there, and there's a 4th coffin behind there, and then there's a badass Draugr coming out of there after you kill the first 4. But you don't have to deal with them all at once. If you go in there, they all pop out and you have to deal with them, but you can deal with them one at a time, but just zapping them with Unrelenting Force and then just cooking them up like that. They come out. That's all there is to it. Alright, there we go. Wait till shout regenerates. Wakey wakey! How do you like your bacon? Crisp? There you go. Ah! And wait for the Unrelenting Force to regenerate once again. Booyah! Get some! And the 4th coffin is over there. And poof! I love doing that. There we go. Destruction increased to 22. Exactly what I wanted to do. And he's a poet and he don't know it. Alright. Now, final and 5th Draugr is the restless Draugr. He can take a licking and keep on taking. He can take like 4 or 5 blasts of my firebolt. So I'm going to run out of magicka before I'm able to finish him off. So I'm going to have to like cook him up and then maybe do a power hit to finish him off. So that's the plan. The trigger line is right about there. So I'll just wait. Huh. Seemed like my magicka regenerated immediately simply by... Anyways, I have to check that out later. Okay, so let's trigger him to come out. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're invited to a barbecue. Yeah, you're the guest of honor, in fact. Come and get yours. Where are you? Where is he? Oh fuck. Power hit. Yeah, get some. Fatality. Boom! Booyah! Bad Draugr. Bad Draugr.